Good afternoon, everyone. All right. So I guess everybody is excited about the surprise. Right? Chalo. So be seated, and we are just going to introduce. I'm just going to introduce that surprise. All right? Chalo. Fine. Amrendra, can you please? Amrendra, can you please? I think Amrendra is not getting the point. Let me try with some other child. Rachit, will you be able to? Rachit is also not responding, huh? All right. So, Atharv, please just. Why people are not responding? I have told the things to many students, no? Vikram, ruk ja, right. So I have told so many things to so many children, right? But nobody is responding. Can you tell me why? Shashwat will tell me.
They don't know what are you asking for.
Exactly. Yes, Amrendra. Yes.
And the sentence is incomplete.
Very nice. I have called your name only and just one or two more words. I have not explained the whole thing that what you people are supposed to do, right? No? That is why nobody was responding. You were not getting the point that what are you going to do, right? No? So, the thing is, I hope most of the students might have got the idea that what are we going to learn today. Yes, exactly. So basically, if I am just trying to communicate something to you, right? If I am going to convey my thought, what am I thinking, what my instructions are, how would I be able to communicate? In the form of? Yes, in the form of sentences. Basically, sentences, what are they? They are the group of words. What are they? Correct. So, my topic for today is sentences. What is my topic for today? Yes, my topic is sentences. Now, basic idea you all have got that what sentences are. So, sentences are basically the group of words. Sentences are the group of words. And one more point. So, we have learned that sentences are basically the group of words. Okay. But, let me tell you something. Shashwat needs a book. Is Shashwat able to understand? No. Why? It was a group of words. Still, Shashwat is not able to understand anything. Shh. Not like this. Not like this. Wahab.
Because the words you are saying are not in the correct. In the sentence is not correct.
Why it is not correct? That was the group of. Yeah, that was the group of words. Very nice. Shabash. Yes, that was a group of words, but still it was not making sense. Why? Because the group of words was not arranged in a proper order. It was not arranged in a proper order. Okay. So what have we learned? That sentences, what are they? They are the group of words. What are they? Yes, that's the group of words. And not only the group of words, but they are also arranged in a proper sequence. What can be the other word for sequence? Very nice. Yes, that is arranged in the proper sequence, or we can say order. Alright? The words are arranged in the proper order. Okay, and also the words are arranged in the proper order so that it can make the complete sense. Okay? If I just want to convey my thoughts to you, it should be meaningful. Then only you will be able to understand what ma'am is trying to communicate. Right? No? Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Like right now. So, it should be completely meaningful. Okay? It should be completely meaningful. It should make a sense, right? Now, The next thing we have learned, group of words is arranged in a proper sequence is called the sentence, and also it shall convey the whole thought. It shall be completely meaningful. Okay? So I think the basic meaning of a sentence is clear to everybody, no? Right? What a sentence is. Now one more point. Chalo. So suppose if I just want to say that my class is listening to me carefully. My students are listening to me carefully. So is it meaningful? Are you sure? All right. So now I am writing it down, huh? My students are listening to me. This is explaining the whole thought. So I guess this can be considered as a sentence, right? So now look at this line. Do you think it's a sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Pakka na? All right. You know what? Since grade 2, I guess you all are learning the sentences, right? So the most important thing about the sentence is, yes, Rachit. Subject and predicate, that is another thing. Still one very important point you people are missing. Devam. Very nice. Clap loudly for Devam. Shabash. See the first letter. See the first letter. Is it, please sit down, Devam. Is it capital? No. So how it can be a correct sentence? It cannot be considered as a correct sentence, no, until the first letter is capital. So you know what? That is also one of the most important point while we are learning sentences. That is, the first letter shall be capital. It does not matter whether the sentence is telling you something or if it is asking something from you or any strong feeling is being expressed. It doesn't matter what type of sentence it is, okay? The first letter is always supposed to be the capital one, okay? So, my students are listening to me. Now you are supposed to look at this line. Is it clear? Is it correct? Yes. There is no? Very nice. Yes, Rachit. Very good. Stop nahi. It's not stop. We call it stop. Say it with me. Stop. 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 No is sound will be there. Hai na? Yes. Stop only. Yeah. So because this sentence is giving some information, no? So there will be a full stop because this one is a statement. Okay? Chalo, so I have put the full stop. Now I think this is making sense, right? Is it correct? Yes, now it's fully correct. So what we have learned, that a sentence is a group of words, okay, that is arranged in a proper sequence or order, and also it is completely meaningful, and also it has the first letter as the capital one, and also it is having punctuation mark. Okay, if it is a statement, that will be ending with a full stop. If it is asking you something, then it will be ending with a question mark. Okay, and if it is expressing some very strong emotion, then very good, exclamatory mark. Chalo. So I guess everybody is aware that what sentences are, right? Now, अच्छा एक बात बताओ मुझे, who are we? We are humans. The God has blessed us with a lovely body, right?
And ma'am, it has another precious thing called life.
Yeah, exactly. Precious thing called life. Without life, though, we are nothing, no. Chalo. Now, God has blessed us with a very beautiful body. So basically, body is a single unit, no? But how is body created? With the help of different parts. Different parts. So in the same way कोई भी machine होती है ना, all the machines are having different parts inside it. So in the same way sentences कैसे अकेले रह सकते हैं? Sentences are also having parts. Sentences are also having. Wait. It's a surprise. Let me just reveal it. Okay? Wait. So अच्छा एक बात बताओ मुझे. I hope everybody loves to watch movies, right? सबको movies देखना पसंद है. So whenever a movie is being released, सबसे पहला question क्या आता है हमारे mind में? How will be the movie? What else? What it will be? Okay. What else? Okay, fine. Moral is also very important. Yes. All right, fine. अच्छा movie देखो listen. Great. Very nice. Now he has got my point. Who is the main character of the movie? Right? No. Means we can say who is the actor of the movie, who is the main actor, and actor को we also call hero. What do we call him? Who is the hero of the movie? So basically if we are going to simplify it, है ना, अगर हम उसको simple words में explain करेंगे, so who is called the hero of the movie? Hero होता कौन है? Very nice. You have just come very closer. Yeah.
Ma'am, this is subject.
Okay, very nice. So basically, hero is the subject of the movie. Subject means what the whole every movie know, whom the movie is all about. So in the same way, sentences का hero कौन होता है?
Subject.
Yes, that is subject. Is it Hindi, English, Maths, EVS वाला subject? No, that is the main part of the sentence. Suppose if I am saying Devam has given the correct answer. So who is the hero of the sentence? Devam. So who will be considered as the subject of the sentence? Devam. Now Devam has given the correct answer. So Devam is the subject. But what words are telling more about Devam? Yes, very good. The words which is telling me more about Devam, my subject, no, that is called the predicate. That is called the predicate. So I guess the things are clear. What is subject and what is predicate? Subject is the main attraction of the sentence, whom the sentence is all about. And what are predicates? Predicate is something which gives more information about the subject. Is it clear? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, exactly. They are going to give more information about the subject that we call predicate. I hope that's clear to everybody. Pakka? All right.